Don't at me with your ideas that I should instead be selling used underwear, because I already thought of that. Oh, hey guys. I feel like I'm a little bit shy because this setup just feels so weird to me. I have filmed so many videos on this bed, and then I've ended up traveling around my house, showing it off like it's a fancy house tour, and now I'm back. I can tell it's a little uneven, but I needed to complete this series of my childhood money-making schemes. It's literally been so long that I had to go back and watch my old videos to see where we left off, but that's okay because I have notes. Now I just have to find the notes because I take a lot of notes. Yes, I found the notes. We're still in high school, and looking at this timeline, I can see why most of you would think that I would start maturing through my ideas, but I don't. I just become more of a terrible person. At one point in time, I felt like my calling was the beauty industry, because that's like a multi-billion-dollar industry and that needed to be tapped. I decided that I'm going to make a magical night cream. Okay, I hear the AC going, 1 second. Now, I want this cream to be something that nobody has ever experienced before, and I really want it to work because you want the customers to keep coming back, you know? So I went to the kitchen. Now, I remember I was looking for avocados, things that I've seen on shampoo bottles. I think I ended up using just raw egg because we didn't have an avocado. I thought about using nuts because you hear about like the oils, but I wasn't able to pull the oil out. I'm pretty sure that's a big fancy machine. So then I decided to make a beeline for the bathroom, Mom's bathroom, and look at her products. So not only did I look at stuff for your face, I did like lip product, I did hair product, anything. Like this was gonna be the most magical concoction ever. So I throw everything in a Tupperware, stir it up, and I figure I gotta market this. So I go to the neighborhood kids, and I guess I should have thought this through because it was just me and Heather and then the rest were boys. But, you know, we had a plan. So we, you know, arranged to hang out for these boys, and we made sure to tell them constantly how ugly they were. And like that's okay, like that's really how the beauty industry does it though. You know, it's all subconscious where, you know, you're like comparing yourself and all that. Well, we were just gonna get right to the point. Like we were just going to make you feel like crap about your face. So anyways, they didn't end up buying my products. Which is probably good because that could have been a lawsuit, because there's probably lots of things that would make your eyes burn, including glitter. So, you know, I guess that was, you know, someone from the top looking out for me. But then, you know, a week goes by and my mom comes and she's like, did you get into my night cream? Because I'm the only girl in the house. So of course she's gonna blame me. I know exactly where this is going, so I get really quiet. But you know how moms are, like she saw right through that. And then she got all mad, and apparently the night cream that I used for my fancy concoction was like a $200 night cream. But really, why is mom spending $200 on a night cream? Not only did I love making money in real life, I loved making money virtually. So there was a time when I was on MapleStory, the game, and the whole time all I was doing was scouting for a virtual boyfriend to give me his virtual coins, take me out, make my house nice, buy me a pet. So that didn't work because people cared more about playing the game than being my boyfriend. They missed out. But like MapleStory was so middle school. In high school, I upgraded to Yoville. No, I had a life. I did not play Farmville. That was some stupid. I'm just telling you right now. Yoville was a lot like The Sims, which I liked because, you know, it's all about building a fancy mansion, having a pet, and because it had more of a social element, it was a lot easier to get boyfriends. However, my animated character still wasn't hot enough that I wasn't really getting as many boyfriends as I wanted to. They weren't really giving me their coins. So, you know, I was like, ugh. So then somebody reached out to me and said, hey, like I can double your coins. And I was thinking, yes, I am going to get my coins doubled and I'm gonna find the trick to this, and then I'm going to just keep doing that and I'll get the mansion on my own because I'm a hardworking virtual citizen. So we go through the process and then all of a sudden all of my coins disappear, and I just willingly but unknowingly gave this guy all my coins. He scammed me, and you would think that I would be so depressed, wanting justice. But no, I respected him. And you know what the outcome was? I became a scammer. Oh yeah, no shame. I was good at it. It's like one of my proudest moments. I should really be putting this on my LinkedIn. I had the scam down to an art. And I'm gonna go into detail because some of you guys might have played Yoville, and I just want to tell you how I took your money. So, of course, you know, I broadcasted the message because you couldn't always personally DM people. Instead, you had like a public little speech bubble. And so if you were in a big community, people kind of knew. And so when you'd pop up, oh, let me double your coins, somebody else would pop up, that's a scam. So you made sure to do it like in a quieter place, or maybe lure someone over, like take them to your house, things like that. And so then I would tell them this process where it would seem so obvious that you were giving your money to me, but I tell them to hold down the shift key so it looked legit. And of course this all goes downhill when I stumble upon one of my classmates. And you know, I don't play favorites. You know, like that stranger's coins is just as good as my classmate's coins. So what I decide to do is I double her money, take her coins, and then she gets kind of mad about it. This is where I have some regrets. I should have just taken her coins and then virtually walked out of the space. Notice that I don't regret taking her coins. I end up telling my mom. She makes me apologize to this girl. So I do that, whatever. And then it was so weird because then, like when we got older, we were in the same computer class together, and I kind of got this vibe that she wanted to be friends with me, and I'm just thinking, leave me alone. Next time around, I decided that I need to do something where it's not borderline morally wrong. And I did something that was a little bit more tame. I painted girls' nails at school. And with that, like everything, I was obsessed. I had like a little booklet, and it was like this lined paper where I'd write in, you know, the nail polish brand, its name. Then I had a little color swatch. And so people would make appointments with me by choosing a color, and the next day I would bring it to school. And I don't know why I had such confidence in this idea, because I couldn't even paint my own nails. To this day, I still can't paint my nails. Like, it's a running joke with my mom, and she tells me the only time I'm allowed to is when I know I'm going to shower right after. It goes all up my cuticles, and I layer it on to a point where it looks like a pound here, and then like a pound over here. It's so bad. But I didn't have that much luck. I had one client, but she was really nice. I think she tipped me a quarter or something, and I was down for that because I was already hella cheap in prices. I do remember, though, my one so-called best friend shaming and embarrassing me in front of my classmates with my nail business. And yeah, I'm trying to think if I did anything else after that. I know it was kind of hard because, you know, I was more serious with my extracurricular activities, sports, homework, all that. But really, I just was obsessed with making music videos on YouTube and playing The Sims. Oh, but my Sim families, let me tell you, I mother-loaded that like shit. Well, hey, you made it through the video. And if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I'll put the links down in the description, because maybe these are ideas that will work for you. Because it seems like everything that I came up with, they were great, like really great ideas, but they also seem to fail on me quite a bit. But I don't know, I think it was just like them, nothing wrong with me. So, okay, I'm gonna go. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment of you being a brat as a kid, so I'd feel better about my bratty behavior. Okay, love you, mean it, bye. I'm just filming this part so the video is over 10 minutes long.